The Apple Watch Series 9 replaces the Apple Watch Series 8 in Apple's smartwatch lineup. So how different are the two successive smartwatch generations? Apple Watch upgrades don't usually tend to be hugely dramatic, but there are always some useful additional features. Is the new Apple Watch worth the upgrade? Well, the new Apple Watch Series 9 looks and feels the same, with 41mm, 45mm sizes, but a big Apple S9 processor upgrade and twice brighter screen, not to mention the new double-tap action gesture. The Series 9 makes the jump to a new S9 chip, the first bump in performance for the Apple Watch in the past 3 generations. Apple Watch Series 9 versus Apple Watch Series 8. New S9 chip with faster performance, 2 times brighter 2000 nits display, ultra-wideband UWB chip for precision finding, double-tap control gesture. Design. The Apple Watch Series 9 has the same design as its predecessor, which was the same as the Apple Watch Series 7. It's again available in 41mm and 45mm sizes, and an array of color options. However, new for Series 9 is a fun pink color that matches the new pink iPhone 15. There's nothing noticeable design-wise that differentiates the Apple Watch Series 9 versus Apple Watch Series 8 besides color options. Otherwise, customizing the look of the Apple Watch Series 9 will come down to swapping out between the best Apple Watch bands. Features. There are no major new sensors on the Apple Watch 9. The biggest difference you might notice is that its display has a max brightness of 2000 nits, which outshines the Apple Watch 8. The biggest change to the Apple Watch 9 is its new S9 processor and U2 ultra-wide band chip. The processor enables a pretty neat trick. When you're wearing the watch, you can double-tap your index finger and thumb to enable certain features, such as answering and hanging up calls, launch widgets, and more. It should come in handy for those times when your other hand is otherwise occupied, but you need to activate something on your Apple Watch. Additionally, the upgraded U2 ultra-wide band chip makes finding your iPhone easier, as it can give you directions down to the foot and powers new proximity-based experiences between your Apple Watch and HomePod. For example, when you approach your HomePod, music options and controls will automatically appear on your Apple Watch. Sensors. Both models have blood oxygen sensors, an ECG, fall detection, emergency SOS, and temperature sensors that can help with features such as fertility tracking. The Apple Watch Series 9 doesn't add any new sensors, but uses those sensors to power a brand new feature. Well, kind of. The Apple Watch Series 9 introduces the ability to interact with your Apple Watch by double-tapping the index finger and thumb of your watch hand together in a gesture called double tap. Apple says that it uses complex algorithms that look at factors such as the accelerometer and the change in your blood flow to determine when you've performed the action. You can use the double tap gesture to activate the primary button that's on your screen. However, it's possible to get a similar feature on your Apple Watch Series 8 by turning on Assistive Touch in the accessibility settings, which you can use to interact with your Apple Watch using gestures such as pinch, double pinch, clench, and double clench. Hardware. A key difference between the models is that the Apple Watch Series 8 runs on the Apple S8 chipset, while the Apple Watch Series 9 runs on the new S9 SiP. The updated chipset has 60% more transistors than in the Apple Watch Series 8, and the GPU is 30% faster. The 4-core neural engine also offers machine learning capabilities that are twice as fast as on the Apple Watch Series 8. In real terms, it allows the Apple Watch Series 9 to offer something that should be a significant improvement: the ability to process some Siri requests directly on your Apple Watch rather than sending them to the cloud. That means even when you don't have a great network connection, you can still use Siri to perform common requests, such as asking Siri to start a workout. There's also a second-generation UWB chip in the Apple Watch Series 9, which features finding your iPhone using your Apple Watch even easier. The precision finding feature will tell you how far away your iPhone is and in which direction, with haptic feedback and chirping sound indicating when you're close. The new chip also allows interaction with a HomePod. As you get close to your HomePod when it's playing, your Apple Watch will automatically open the Now Playing screen to allow you to control the music. If nothing is playing, you'll see a smart stack with suggestions for media you might want to play. Software. Both the Apple Watch Series 9 and Apple Watch Series 8 can run the new Watch OS 10. One of the most significant features of the new OS is the addition of a smart stack of widgets accessible from any watch face. These widgets are customizable, allowing you to access the apps or information you need with just a swipe or a scroll of the digital crown. There are also some new health features, including the ability to track the amount of time spent in sunlight, and a new way to track your state of mind within the Mindfulness app. New watch faces, added workout types, refreshed apps, and other improvements make Watch OS 10 one of the most substantial software updates we've seen for Apple Watch in years. Battery. The Apple Watch Series 8 has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery lasting up to 18 hours. Despite the more powerful chip in the new Apple Watch Series 9, Apple still rates the new model as being capable of lasting up to 18 hours between charges. Both are capable of fast charging from 0 to 80% in about 45 minutes. But Apple Watch Low Power Mode disables certain power-draining features while leaving the device still mostly usable. With Low Power Mode turned on, the Apple Watch can last up to 36 hours. Green credentials. There's one final difference between the Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Series 8, and this one that's possibly the most important. The Apple Watch Series 9 is the first ever Apple product that is available in options that are completely carbon neutral, as part of Apple's ongoing mission to make all of its products carbon neutral by 2030. The carbon neutral option is any aluminum Apple Watch, which uses recycled aluminum paired with the new Sport Loop Band that's made with 30% recycled materials. Apple states that this combination has a 78% reduction in carbon footprint, and the remainder is offset by investment in nature-based products. There's even a new logo of a circle of green leaves that indicates that the Apple Watch combination you're buying is carbon neutral. No Apple Watch Series 8 combination can claim to be completely carbon neutral. Price? Apple has held steady on the Apple Watch prices for several years, with the Apple Watch Series 8 starting price matching that of the Apple Watch Series 7 and most previous generations. The Apple Watch 8 currently starts at $399 for the 41mm model, with premiums for the larger 45mm model and cellular connectivity. You can typically check the best Apple Watch deals for a discount though. Fortunately for consumers, the Apple Watch Series 9 has the same price as the Apple Watch Series 8. It starts at $399 for the 41mm GPS-only model. The price is $499 for the GPS Plus cellular version. The 45mm size, meanwhile, will start at $429 and goes up to $529 for cellular support. While the Apple Watch Series 9 is a minor upgrade in terms of design, it is the biggest hardware upgrade for the past 3 years or so. The handy double-tap gesture that was heretofore relegated to a clunky accessibility option alone is worth the upgrade alone, not to mention the faster and more secure on-device Siri that the S9 chip makes possible. Apple set the smartwatch bar high for itself several years ago, which is why the incremental improvements continue to pay off. But competing smartwatches are getting better. The Apple Watch Series 9 upgrades don't look to be all that major, with the exception of the new double-tap feature and the brighter display, both of which will definitely help those with usability issues. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. See you guys in the next one.